Hey church family, welcome to TLC MythBusters. Similar to a popular show of a similar name, we will be breaking down some controversial topics and deeming them fact or myth. So let's go to my email and select our first myth. It's from bobthebiker@gmail.com. Dear TLC Mythbusters, I'm 4th generation born and raised in DuBois, PA, and I love my town. However, when I speak of DuBois outside of our Tri-County area, people seem to write it off as some podunk stop off of 80. Is this true? Is DuBois an insignificant town? Thanks, Bob. That's a wonderful question. Well, it might be easier to reverse engineer this question and ask ourselves what makes a town significant and see how our town stacks up. In discovering what makes a town significant, we realize that there are 4 common denominators. Every significant town at one time or another had all of the following: a national title, national celebrity, a national athlete, and finally a nationwide company. National title. It shouldn't be a shock that when searching for our town's national title, we find them out on the diamond. To put us on a national scale, we look to our very own Penn State Branch campus, or better to us natives as Duck. Penn State DuBois baseball team has 3 United States Collegiate Athletic Association, or USCAA, national championship titles. The USCAA title is the World Series of Small Colleges. So that's a check for our first requirement. National movie star. Long before Western classics like High Noon or The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, it was the original silver screen cowboy Tom Mix pioneering the classic Western genre. Though technically born in Mix Run, PA, Tom Mix was raised in our beloved town. His first job, in fact, was on the farm of John DuBois. In his career, Tom Mix made 291 films. He was cranking out celluloid magic before Hollywood could even capture sound. He has his own star on Hollywood Boulevard's Walk of Fame. He led the presidential parade for Theodore Roosevelt's inauguration, hooked young John Wayne up with Wayne's first studio job, and was even a pallbearer at Wyatt Earp's funeral. So when it comes to putting DuBois on the map in the realm of celebrities, Tom Mix is as good as gold. National athlete. To answer this question, we are taking a ride to where the rubber meets the road. Benjamin Gordon, or better known as Benny Gordon, of DuBois, PA, is a professional stock car racing driver. During his 6-year run in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, he participated in 27 professional races and multiple years standing as the USAR Pro Cup champion. To help solidify our spot as a national athlete contender, we have not 1 but 2 DuBois major leaguers, Jim Pitsley and Sparky Lyle. Pitsley was drafted out of DuBois Area High School in 1992. He pitched 4 years in the major leagues. He played with both the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Sparky, he pitched for 16 seasons and played for such notable teams as the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. National athlete, I think we have ourselves another check. National company. Our national company category stretches farther than our nation's borders, as 20% of their products are now exported internationally. I'm talking Gasberry products, of course. Their complete line of powder, compaction, and sizing presses are a major player in the meta-allegory industry. Gasberry products like metal presses, furnaces are in operation all over the globe. Is DuBois really an insignificant town? Myth! When we loaded up all of the information into our database, it became very apparent that DuBois has, is, and will continue to leave its mark on our nation's historical landscape. I wonder what myths you've heard regarding this community. Do any of them need to be busted or confirmed? Submit your myths requests to our new Mythbuster team, and we'll look them over and make our selection for the next edition of TLC Mythbusters. Also, we have Get Fed on Wednesday evenings starting at 6 o'clock. Join us for a study on the book of Revelations, looking into evidence for our faith, or checking out how men can step up into what God has planned for their life.